Hello and welcome to Cinderia, and if you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. This is a roguelike dungeon crawler sort of RPG experience, and I gotta say, I have already become very impressed with this game. It's in early access, and so far it's already looking extremely good. And I was trying a poison build very early on, and I was thinking to myself, yeah, actually, this seems pretty cool. I got very close to defeating the first boss. Unfortunately, as you might expect, I did not manage to kill him. He was 5% HP away from death. And I was thinking to myself, oh dear, well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? And that's the point. I took too long. I took too long to kill him, and well, I took too much damage along the way. So we'll see what we can do here, and as you might expect, there are backstabs in this game. Yes, there are backstabs in this game, so I am very much wanting to capitalize on that. And you can see here that we also have a secondary ability called Knife Throw. Now, Knife Throw uses energy. You see the yellow little pips down below on your health bar? That is basically your energy, and you can use Knife Throw by doing that. Now, in my first run, I didn't use Knife Throw at all because I didn't even realize that it was a thing. So I was like, yeah, okay, I'm going to be really stupid and not use it. So yeah, but anyway, we're going to try and see what we can do here. What is this? Dash attacks throw 6 knives around you. Each knife pierces 2 enemies and deals 12 damage. Every third dash releases 3 blade waves. Each wave deals 30 damage. Okay, well, all of this stuff is actually kind of harsh. I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool, actually. You know what? Let's do Slip Away. It's going to give me Erosion. Now, Erosion is kind of like your limiting factor. So basically what it does is it prevents you from taking additional upgrades or additional skills, traits, whatever you want to call them, when you max that out. As far as I'm aware, at least. I don't actually know whether that is really the case because I haven't really played the game that much, as you can quite clearly tell. We're going to obviously start from the very beginning here. I've already played my first run and stuff like that, and I was just kind of like, well, getting used to the game somewhat, and I'm kind of interested. Oh, the damage. Did you see that? We went stealth and immediately got massive damage on him. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Every third thrust does this. All your cross damage. No. Thrust, critical chance plus 13%. Executes enemies below 16% HP. Boss is 8%. That could be really good. But I'm also thinking about this. Yeah, let's go with this. Every third thrust does additional damage. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that. Let's go over here. I don't know what this icon means. It's like a cupcake or something like that. I have no idea. Let's try and see what happens. I've got to be a little bit careful. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a little bit harsh. Just going to do that. There we go. Nice. Okay, unfortunate that we just took massive damage. Really bad, actually. Maybe we can do a little bit of something, maybe not get ourselves absolutely slaughtered. At least I can hope not. 25% chance to enter stealth whenever we dash. Unfortunately, we're getting a little bit unlucky in that regard right now. Oh, I just ran into some of the fire. Are you serious? Okay, this is absolutely terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Gone very badly here. Okay, I gained some HP. Ah, nice. Okay, so that's max HP increase. Okay, so that's pretty decent. What do we get here? Okay, that's fire. I think we'll go through here. That's going to get us a skill upgrade as far as I'm aware. Let's see what we can do. Gotta be... Oh, yeah. You've got to be really careful with these guys because they can actually follow it up with something. Ah, hello. Yeah, there's the NPC that we need. He's going to really make a big difference to us. I'm just going to try to bait out some stealth. We have a 25% chance to enter stealth every single time. Obviously, I could just use a knife throw against these guys almost all the time. There are builds that are centered around that particular ability, and it would be super fun if we could get our hands on that. Unfortunately, for some reason, I'm getting a little bit unlucky with this run. I'm getting abilities that are very... shall we say, random and very chance-based and everything, and it's making things quite difficult for me. But yeah, we'll see. When you take damage, summon a shade to retaliate against nearby enemies. Well, I don't really want to take damage. If you do not attack for 1.25 seconds, your next attack becomes a powerful thrust, dealing 40 damage. This attack always triggers a backstab. That actually sounds really good. I'm going to go for that. And then we can get this guy. And as you can see, there you go. There we go. Thanks, kid. Where'd you even come from? You said there's a place we can hide. That's great. Or can you take me there? I'm not sure if he's going to sound like this or if he's going to sound like that. I don't actually know, but anyway, this way. Let's do it. Okay, first time it makes you dizzy. Huh? What'd you say? Okay, there we go. He's gone. All right, let's have a look here. Okay, so basically, skill upgrade or this. I don't even know what this is. Let's go over here. Let's see what it is. Maybe we're going to get lucky. Okay, hello. This might be a problem. Okay, there's the backstab. Nice. Nice. Oh, actually, it's really good. Whoa, okay, this is actually a really, really good skill that we just got. I can immediately kill these enemies really, really fast. And we can kind of avoid taking damage massively in actual fact. Okay, and I'm running into the fire. Of course I'm running into the fire. That's just absolutely great. Okay, what do we have here? This is money. Aha. Okay, so if we can find a merchant... What's this? Treasure? Okay, I'll go for the treasure chest. I don't know what that's really going to do for me, but hopefully it's going to give me something nice. There we go. Just going to avoid getting murdered by these. There we go. Nice little bit of damage. Nice explosion. Nice explosive barrel right there. Perfect. That is very, very useful. Now, maybe I will... Oh, no. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Nice. Nice backstab. Whoa, that is insane. I feel like this ability is crazy good. This is definitely something I'm going to try to get sometime in the future. What's this? Attack, 18% chance to launch fireworks, dealing 26 damage in a small area. Yes, give me that. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go here. I believe this is a rest area, or at least I hope it's a rest area. That's going to give me some health back, potentially. Alright, so we can take a couple of things here. Mana Potion, upgrade a random ability. We can take a Mad Spinning Top, which gives us 3 agility. Gain 1.5% stacking attack speed for 2.5 seconds, max 10 stacks. That could be absolutely insane with a poison stacking build, because if you can imagine, every single time you hit, you stack a piece of poison, or a Kuzco's poison or something like that. Anyway, we're gonna obviously go for Shadow Lock here. When your dagger hits an enemy, summon a shadow to perform an additional whirlwind slash. In my opinion, that is insane for our burst build, because currently we're kind of using a bursty build. It's kind of a bit weird, but yeah, we're gonna go for that. I don't have enough coins for this. I could go for this, or I could go for this. I don't know. I think we'll just go here. I have no idea. I have a bad feeling I'm going to die soon anyway, so I'm probably not really in a position to be like, oh yes, let me, select whatever I'm going to need for the rest of the very long run that I'm going to have, because I personally don't think I am going to have a very good time here, but oh, how did he hit me from there? Did you see that? That was crazy. Wow, okay. Yeah, well, as you can see, my Shadow Clone is attacking enemies from all the way over here, which is actually super, super good. There we go. Let's just kill this if we can. Not get ourselves killed super dramatically. Let's try to kill the ghost ASAP. There we go. Get them out the way. Yeah, so this is actually a really, really nice build, because what we can currently do... Ugh. Yeah, it's rather irritating that we are taking so much damage, unfortunately. I'm talking, so my concentration isn't actually that good, unfortunately, but we are doing some pretty decent damage here and there, but I could have definitely done better here, just purely because concentration, kind of... Oh, well, never mind. Okay, so let's have a look. Ooh, wait a minute. So what we could do... Continuously throw knives, firing 12 knives per second. Each dealing this costs 4 energy per second, ends when energy is depleted. Okay, that's kind of nice. Or do we... no, you know what? Let's do it. Okay, fine, let's do it. I'm not sure how well this is going to go, but I guess we can try it out. I mean, we've got 12 HP. There's no way we're going to survive for much longer, to be honest. I have a bad feeling that we're just going to immediately die here super, super easily. As you can see, my ability to survive is very much compromised. I'm literally running into traps and stuff like that are literally doing, 3 damage to me and stuff like that. And it's just... it's just so funny, because I'm like, oh yeah, I surely can't die versus these enemies. And yeah, you know, most of the time you'd be correct, because these are very easy to deal with. Unfortunately, I'm just so low in HP, it's very, very difficult for us to make anything happen here. But funnily enough, I actually did manage to survive. surprisingly. Okay, your slashes have a chance to apply wound when dealing damage. What is that? Whenever the target is hit, it takes extra damage. That's actually kind of nice. Unfortunately, I am at 85 out of 100 erosion. I don't think that's really going to make any difference for us. Oh, what actually happened right there? Ah, we have to accept a curse. Lose 1 equipment slot. Oh, that's because my erosion went above 100. Okay, that's good to know. All right, so where do I want to go? Well, the question is, where don't I want to go? Because, I mean, oh dear. Yes, I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling about this. I'm going to die very easily soon. At least I can just kill that very easy. Oh, got murdered by the raven/crow thing. It's okay though, because we already rescued the NPC. That's absolutely fine. We didn't even get to the boss. I wanted to show you the boss. But the really cool thing that we're going to get here, hopefully, is we're going to get a nice little upgrade that will allow me to pick up healing potions, because obviously the first time that you do a run, you don't actually get the opportunity to pick up healing potions, as far as I can tell. So as you can see right here, yes, enemies can drop HP potions. Unfortunately, I don't have the notes. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're going to do something a little bit funny here, okay? We're going to do a little bit funny. So what we're going to do is we're going to return to the title, okay? We're going to return to the title, and we're going to load up my other save, because the other save actually is at basically the exact same point, and it is where I have unlocked all of those things. So here we go. This is basically where I started another run, and, well... you have these 2 upgrades now. So the 2 upgrades are the ability to see where you're about to go into the zone, as you can see here. Choose or upgrade an ability, and indeed we have the opportunity to get healing potions from enemies. Now, hopefully, this time around, I will manage to not take as much damage randomly, and I'll be able to do a little bit more to hopefully survive. Yes, don't take any damage now, thank you very much. And I'm just going to try to avoid... Yeah, there we go. Nice. That's some good damage from this. Let's try to get some nice little backstabs going on and kill that. And then we just have to deal with the last remaining enemies. We shouldn't have too many problems going forward here now. Just have to avoid that. I was actually, as I said to you before, using melee. I was using melee the entire time beforehand, which is hilarious. Because now that I'm... now that I'm aware of the throwing dagger thing, I'm relying on that way too much. Anyway, let's have a look. Flying kick forward, dealing 90 damage. I don't really like that much, but I like hunting frenzy. Yes, I like hunting frenzy a little bit more. Okay, let's go here. What is this? Passive ability or money bag? We'll go with the passive ability here. I like the passives. Yes, I like the passives a great deal. I think they're super fun. Okay, there we go. Let's try to eliminate these. These guys actually have the ability to attack twice in a row, as far as I can tell, so I do need to be a little bit aware of that. Because if they do attack from that direction, we need to be careful. There we go. Try to stay behind him. Try to do some nice... Yeah, there we go. Did you see that? I actually picked up a healing potion. That's great. We got 2% critical chance from that item as well, and here's a passive. Okay, so have a look. After dashing, leave a shade that slashes nearby enemies for 30. No. Adds a chain throw at the end of your combo, dealing this and linking them. When a linked unit takes damage, other linked units also take 75% of that damage. That could be extremely useful. Let's do it. Let's do chain snare. That sounds really fun, actually. Okay, so do we want more coins, or do we want another passive ability? I think we want another passive ability, don't we? I mean, really, how can we say no to more passives? I mean, really, that's going to be insanely good. Let's try to hit that explosive barrel. Yes, look at that. Oh, that did so much damage. Okay, let's try to avoid that. Be careful, explosives. Yes, I am going to try to be careful with the explosives. There we go, get out of the way of that. And there we go, nice. And now we can have a look at another passive. After dashing, a 25% chance to enter stealth. That's what we had before. We could also get constrict, I mean. Linked units take 35% extra damage from direct attacks, or links last a plus 1.8 seconds. How long does it normally last? Might be good. Yeah, okay, let's do dead weight. And what do we have here? Rivet? Whoa, you're amazing. How'd you get that good with knives? Throwing them at rabbits every day? The repair guy, he... Huh? You've seen my uncle? Is he okay? A shelter? I want to see it too. And there she goes. Yes, we saved another one. Okay, that's pretty fantastic. Open a chest for items. I don't really care about that too much. I'm going to go for more passives. I feel like the passives are so good sometimes. They can be extremely, extremely impactful. Really, very much looking forward to that. Okay, let's see if we can do something here. Nice. There we go. There we go, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. More backstabs. And kill him. And then nice explosion on this guy. Great. Look at that. Okay, here we go. Go for the big guy. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, it's very close when they explode. Very, very tight timing on that. And there you go. We get another mana ember. Let's have a look. Okay, so we got counter spin, crimson. Let's have a look. Briefly disappear and summon 2 shadows in front of you. Each shadow slashes surrounding enemies. That could be extremely nice. The speed of the final cross slash in a combo is increased. Its base damage is raised. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds really, really fun. Enemy count increases by 12%. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely fine. I don't really mind about that too much. Magic card, or do we have another one somewhere? No, we don't. Okay, so basically only one direction that we can go in. I haven't even used my ability that I got, you know? I haven't even used that. Let's use it now. There we go. Whoa, that was some pretty good damage actually from that. Nice. Wow, yeah, actually kind of staggering how good that is. It only lasts like, what, 9 seconds or something like that? Or I don't even know how long it lasts actually, but yeah, it doesn't really matter, I suppose, too much. As long as we avoid damage, that is basically the name of the game. Avoiding damage and doing damage at the same time, obviously that's great. But if you can take 0 damage, you're going to have a very, very nice time making it all the way to the boss. I think I should be able to make it to the boss this time. Okay, let's have a look. Blade Barrage, Lethal Flurry. No, we're going to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade this. What do we get? On cast, deal 100 damage to nearby enemies and stun them for 2 seconds, or gain 30% melee critical chance during the effect. It lasts for 7 seconds. Or we could do 100 damage. I feel like 100 damage is really, really good, so I'm going to take the 100 damage. I feel like that's going to be insanely good. Don't you think? I think that's going to be really, really powerful, so yeah. We just need to make sure that we use it in the area of the enemy. And then we're going to be fine. Don't take damage now, you absolute imbecile. Why am I taking damage? Come on now, don't do that. That is terrible. Oh, wow, nice. That actually did some pretty good damage there, too. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, fantastic. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. You see that? Exactly what I was talking about. And these archers are surprisingly strong. They will surprise you very nicely with their ambushes. And let's have a look here. What do we get? Upgrade an ability. Okay, so we have the ability to upgrade an ability. Yes. Okay, let's see what we can get. 50 damage, linking them for 3 seconds. That sounds pretty good. Or we could get featherweight, where we have knife throw costing 1 less energy, 35% reduced cooldown. I think that sounds pretty good, actually. Let's take that. Yeah, I think that sounds pretty good, actually. Okay, we're going to get money back. I need to use knife throw a lot more in this run because we have less energy costs. So I'm going to just literally do that. Just going to spam this a little bit. I'm not that big a fan of spamming abilities, but because we have gained this, we might as well make good use of it, right? There we go. Look at how much damage we do. It's kind of good. Okay, I like it. Nice. Nice. Just try to use our energy, well, shall we say, as the most efficiently as we possibly can. That would be the way to go here. Yeah, it's taking damage from the trap somehow. There we go. Nice. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, actually. We didn't take any damage from that whatsoever. I'm kind of hoping we're gonna... Yes! Increase maximum HP! I need that. I need that so, so badly. Okay. This is gonna be a bit of a problem. I have a bad feeling about this. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna be okay. Whoa. Massive damage. Massive damage. Don't take any damage. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we took damage from that, but we did get a healing potion. It only gives us 5 HP, unfortunately, the healing potions. So that's a little unfortunate. There we go. Good enough. 3% additional damage. We gain some max HP, so we do now have 43 instead of the other. So the question is, do we want to go for items? Sure. Let's go for a chest and go for some items. Maybe they're going to be kind of useful. Okay, this guy doesn't actually do the two-pronged combo, so we don't need to worry about that. The ravens are really annoying, though, so I need to actually make sure that they die really fast. Try to focus on them a bit more. There we go. Nice. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect. Wow, the chain link is actually kind of crazy good. I don't know whether you've noticed, but it does so much damage. It's actually really, really much better than I thought. Let's have a look at this. What's this? Every 8 seconds gain a charge. Your next dash attack deals 30 damage. Also gives us strength and agility. I don't know what strength and agility do in this situation, but I guess we're going to find out. Buy items from the merchant or get a passive ability. Do I care about items? Kind of, but I also really want the passive ability, so I think I'm going to get that instead. We'll see what we can do with that. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have. Okay, every 2.5 seconds, the first thrust of your basic combo is replaced by a cross slash that deals 32 damage twice. Ah, no, this is what we're going to take instead. This is much better in my opinion. Look at this. When you throw knives, you have a 36% chance to throw serrated blades instead. They have a 35 base damage. On hit, apply armor break, and that means that they take 35% increased damage. That is really, really good. And as you can see, boss, bad guy is here. So it's time for the boss. I had about the same HP last time when I failed against the boss, so I'm hopeful that I will not fail this time. But let's see. Let's see what happens. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's just say that. I have a really, really bad feeling about this. I need to kill the archers. Whoa, we actually do a lot of damage with the knife throw. I think. Don't we? Oh, no. No, not really. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, how did he hit me from there? Did you see that? Okay, wow, that's kind of harsh. Don't know how he did that. But that's okay. Oh, yeah, no, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do about it. There is really nothing I can do. I'm just not very good at dodging this guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. That's the... That's the run. That's the run. Ah, man. You know, I actually did really, really well when I had the poison build, just because I was able to activate my poison, do damage, because it would apply, I think, like 8 or 10 stacks as soon as you hit the guy for the first time, and then the poison would just do so much damage over time, and then I'd be able to stay away from the opponent. As you can see, his attacks are really, really hard to deal with. But anyway, as you can see right here, we have our friend here talking to us. The troublesome part is she seems to have suffered corruption from the witch as well, but she's still alive. Maybe her situation is similar to yours. Go see her. Alright, so we're going to see her. Rivet is her name. Uncle is so loud. Looks like the repairs aren't my job today. You're fighting the witch, right? I want to go too. Those black flames, they don't seem to hurt me, though I get a little dizzy. Anyway, if you're tired, just call me. Alright, so in other words, we can actually play as her instead. As you can see, boom, there you go. So now we're playing as her. This is actually insane that they're giving us a different class straight away almost. Really, really quick, actually. I like that. Okay, let's get to work. So as you can see, I can now build a kitchen. So we can gain temporary boons before battle. Let's build it. Why not? Let's build the kitchen and see what happens. We have some stone, so we are able to do that. And yeah, now we can speak to Belle. Let's make something to eat. So we can actually make this, so we can get skill haste, all stats, temporary shields and so on and so forth. I don't think oh, I did actually have the ability to do that. Okay, surprising. Okay, so nothing else. I don't have anything else, unfortunately. And we also have this. I don't think I have... Do I have any? Oh, I do. I do actually have some of these. Oh, okay. Hello. I can increase my maximum HP. I didn't even realize I could do this. That's so funny. I can dash one more time. Okay, that's great. We can also unlock new blessings. When taking fatal damage, we can gain a revival chance, restoring 50% HP. Or, after clearing each room, we can get 1 HP back. I think we'll probably get the rebirth thing. I didn't even know I had this. So this actually makes a huge difference. This makes a massive difference to our overall effectiveness because, let's face it, having a revive probably would have enabled me to beat that boss. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, so I've got a melee attack. What else do I have? I've got this. Okay, so it's kind of like a single target. And icy. So we've got a reload. We've got a reload this time. Okay, yeah. So we've got a reload. It does 33 damage every single time we hit with it. And we've got a reload. So it's completely different from an energy system. I'm not sure which one I prefer. But this one's kind of long range, as you can see. And I can pretty much just stand wherever I want and do damage. So I think I'm pretty happy with it. After reloading, strike 2 random nearby enemies with lightning. Reloading throws 4 grenades around you, or your first combo hit becomes a hammer strike. I think we'll probably take charged barrel, because we're going to be reloading almost all the time. Let's see where we want to go. I think passives, right? Yeah, I think we'll probably go for passives. So we'll do this. We'll go to the mana ember first. We'll see what we can do with that. Maybe that's going to be somewhat effective. There we go. Nice little reload. There's the lightning. Yeah, I think lightning actually is going to be much more effective than we think. There we go. He's dead. There we go. I'm actually wondering, what is it like to melee with her? It's actually pretty good. It's not too bad. But obviously, we're speccing mostly to reload here. So I'm just going to continuously try and use my ammunition. Sweep supply mark. Your next X hits from any ammo always crit. That's actually kind of insane. Maybe kind of good. Shell damage splashes to nearby enemies. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, let's take that. Where do we go? I think we're going to go this way. Yeah, I have a feeling that we might have a pretty cool build on our hands here if we can make something work. As you can see, look at this. I can just kind of stand. I can look. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny that I could just stand here and just absolutely wail on them from all the way over here. And indeed, look at that. Wow, one-shot that guy as well with the critical. I can just stand here and they can't do anything to me because we can knock them back so easily. Wow. Okay, we might have a really, really good opportunity here. Every 7 shells fired, launch a giant shell with plus 35 base damage. Rolling leaves oil on the ground. Oil can be ignited. Yeah, not a big fan of that. I think heavy caliber sounds pretty good. So every 7 shots, we're going to get some crazy good big damage. Obviously, bear in mind, at the moment, we do still have that +4 to stats from the food that we ate. So I'm not sure how much damage we're going to do after that. Whether it's going to actually affect us a huge amount. But I guess we'll see. Nice. There's a healing potion. Don't even need the healing potion, hilariously enough. There we go. I mean, it's really surprising that we actually don't need it. But I guess that is to be expected, considering, you know, we've got a ranged character now. It's just amazing. Okay, so what do we have here? What's this? Strength, agility, attack speed, movement speed. Yeah, okay, sounds good to me. That's nice. There's a max HP increase over here. I guess I'll go for that. I'm actually not entirely sure if that's even good at this point with this particular character. It might not be useful. It might not be useful. I don't know. But yeah, we're you know, doing reasonably well. Doing reasonably well. So shouldn't have to worry too much about this. Hopefully. There we go. Nice. And if we can just do a little bit of extra damage here, we should tackle this guy. Nice. Look at how easy that was. Okay, yeah, this is my kind of character. Definitely nice and easy to work with. in comparison. Let's go over the Mana Ember here. Another passive ability, never hurt anyone, except my inventory space, of course. There we go. And we have a reasonably good critical chance as well with this character, so very, very fun. Let's try and avoid getting hit by those archers. Whoa, 225 critical. Wow, okay. There we go. Nice. And what do we have here? Mana Ember. Okay, what do we have? Firing grants 1 stack of overheat. Each stack increases melee damage. Reloading has a 21% chance to load only 3 grenades. They deal 80 area damage. Wow. Okay, yeah, definitely going to take that. Thanks very much. Okay, what do we have? Yeah, going to go for more passives. More passives. Yeah, let me get more of those. That's just way too good to say no to, right? Okay, what do we have? Okay, we got these ravens. They're always annoying. I'm just trying to be really extra careful here because I know how sneaky the ravens can be. Like that. Did you see that? That guy almost got me. And we want to be careful of the traps as well. The funny thing is you can actually destroy the traps. You can actually destroy them. I did not realize that at the time, but you can actually do that. And there you go. There. That's it. Nice. 1% dodge chance. Just going to break that down. There we go. And we're going to go for a nice absorb here. Okay, ammo capacity -1. Shells loaded -1. Range damage plus 35%. Yes. That sounds really, really good to me. Thank you. Opening a chest has a 20% chance to replace its reward with a banana peel. Okay. Well, that's quite funny. All right, so yeah, I'm not going to go to the treasure chest just purely because they gave me that curse now. So I'm just going to go to the store. It's probably not going to be that good because I don't have that much cash. Yeah, as you can see, I can literally only get 2 prayer candles. I could have gotten this agility cloak and or another ability. But yeah, I'm just going to get the prayer candles. And we're going to go for the Mana Ember once again. More passive abilities never hurt anyone. It's going to be crazy good if we can get something else that really benefits us. And we can reload even more now, which is even funnier. So, yeah, look at the amount of damage we can do. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. And these guys have no idea. They have no idea what is about to happen to them. Look at this. We are just absolutely murdering. And that's it. Boom. Look at how easy that was. That's so nice. I like it. Okay, what do we have? Ooh, okay. These are all kind of not so good. Combo sweeps have a 40% chance to trigger an explosive blast at your position. Sweep damage. No, this is not good. I'm going to go for this. Oil Slick. I think that sounds pretty nice because Oil Slick, as you can see right there, I think it... Yep, as you can see, you can ignite it. You can ignite it with your shot, which is definitely going to make... maybe a pretty big difference. I'm actually not entirely sure. Well, we'll see. Let's go to the magic card. Maybe we'll be able to upgrade an ability or gain an ability because I don't think we have one. Okay, let's see what we got here. For 7 seconds, gain 12% attack speed and your shots always trigger chain lightning. Okay. Fires a cluster shell into the air, rains down shrapnel on the target area for 3 seconds, dealing this much damage and slowing enemies. I think I like Shrapnel Storm a little bit more, but the other thing could be really, really useful. Let's go through to the merchant here, even though I think a chest would probably be better, but because of the curse, I don't really want to try it. 5 intelligence. What does intelligence actually do for me? Let's have a look. I just have spirit here. It doesn't show me... What does intelligence... It doesn't say. I just have strength, agility, and spirit. I guess I could buy it and then see. There we go. Does it... Yeah. Oh, spirit. Does it count? Does intelligence count as spirit? I assume that's the case. It gives me more energy. It gives me skill haste, armor. Okay, I don't really mind that too much. I mean, agility is really what I'm going for right now because agility gives me more critical chance, and I really like that. So I think that's absolutely fine. All right, let's go and see what we can do against this boss. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard, no matter what. I think I'm always going to have issues with this guy for some reason. I don't know why. But he's just really, really difficult for me. I'm just going to try and kill these guys as best as I can. And then we'll just try to avoid him. Okay, I can't really do that much damage to him at the moment for some reason. I am doing damage though, funnily enough. I'm actually doing pretty reasonable damage, surprisingly. I don't know. Okay, he's going to go into the middle. I'm going to shut up now so I can concentrate. I think we got him. Whew, that was so close. That was actually really, really close. That was way too close for my liking. I definitely would have been able to do that without taking any damage whatsoever, but his attacks are really difficult to dodge, at least for me. Okay, so 8% chance to summon a falling light blade when you're doing melee. Not a big fan of that. I will take this, and I am going to break this down. There we go. Okay, let's actually see here. What's this? Random event. Okay, I'm a little bit dubious about going in there, but sure. Okay, we'll try it. We'll see what we can do. Oh, dearie me. Okay, how are we going to do this? What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, upgrade that. I can't upgrade it, but look at how amazing the upgrade would be. Okay, unfortunate. Yeah, I'd actually need 50 gemstone shards or whatever they are to be able to upgrade that. That's so sad. Oh well, never mind. Now we're in the next biome, so this is going to be even more difficult, but I think I should probably have a pretty decent time. I mean, as we've seen, ranged seems to be a very, very nice way to play the game. I'm liking it a great deal. There we go. Yeah, the amount of damage we can do is actually kind of crazy, especially with the grenades. Yeah, look at that. Grenades all over the place, do so much damage. These fellows really know what's up. They're doing... Wow. For some reason, there are so many of them as well. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, what do we have? On reload, load 2 burst rounds. Wow, okay. Maybe that's cool. Spray flames dealing this much damage and igniting enemies. Yeah, I think that sounds pretty good. I'm going to go for that. What else do we have? Chest... choose or upgrade an ability. Oh, yeah, no. I think we'll go and get some coins. Why not? I think that sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna die soon. I have a bad feeling. Okay? I'm probably gonna die relatively quickly here. Oh, nice. There's the incendiary round. Nice. Okay, we're actually... we're competing against Rue right now? We're competing against her? Okay, that's probably not the best idea. Not for me, at least. Oh no, am I gonna die? There we go. I think I won that. Yes, you won the match. Okay, so apparently there was she was competing against us somehow here. A bit stronger than I expected, she said. Some items I can't use. Take them. Okay, so whoa, she literally just gave us this. Hitting the same enemy with 4 consecutive melee attacks grants 30% attack speed. Unfortunately for me, this is actually not as good as what I would like for this character, but I am gonna pick it up rather than break it down, because it gives me agility, and I think agility is kind of useful. I'd like a health increase or something like that, max HP increase right now. That would be fantastic, but I don't think we're going to be doing that. Oh, hello. The Mushroom Chieftain. The moon sings in the water. The children went mad. Do you sing too? Eaten mushrooms don't sing. Songs are a lab of pain. They're coming. The forest is mad, so you should be a little mad too. Eat one, and the mushroom's pain disappears. Okay, remove one ability and gain 2 random abilities. Randomly replace an active skill with another random active skill and upgrade it to max level. Let's do that. We got mortar turret. Deploy a turret with this much. What? That is insane. Yeah, there we go. The mushrooms in your head. Revenge is with you. Okay, so yeah, this is an absolutely incredible ability. Definitely something I'm super happy about replacing with the other thing. So this is great. Yep, this is really, really good, actually. This mortar thing is going to do so much damage. It's actually insane how much damage this thing's going to really do. And unfortunately, I don't hold out much hope for being able to live. Yes, as you can see, these enemies do so much damage. It's kind of crazy. This is also the reason why I would like to get more HP. Because I'm taking random damage here and there. Somehow. There we go. Everyone's dead. That's great. And what do we have? Ooh. Swap to a magazine loaded with 4 grenade rounds. No, none of this stuff is actually going to be that useful for me, unfortunately. We could do this. Hitting a turret applies 1 forge stack. Hitting the turret with a skill upgrades it. +2 duration. Okay, yeah, okay, fine. I guess we'll do that. What do we have here? Random event, a merchant. I think I'll go to the merchant. Did I just forget to rescue an NPC? I think an NPC was over there and I forgot to rescue him. I didn't see him. Okay, yeah, that's bad. Okay, fast reload. Let's buy that. Get some stones. Yeah, why not? Okay, yeah, so I actually forgot to get an NPC, or didn't forget, but I didn't see him. He was in the cage there and I really did not see him for some reason, but there you go. All right, let's do this. Upgrade my turret a little bit. Now we can do some nice little fiery death here for our opponents. And we'll probably end up dying very, very soon, but that's okay. We're not doing too badly. Is it back? Yes, it is. Okay, and then we can do... oh, I didn't actually upgrade it properly this time, unfortunately. That's okay, though. We're doing some... Wow, this does so much damage. When it critically hits, it does so much damage. It's crazy. Okay. Nice. There we go. Nice. Wow. Yeah, it's still doing really, really well. Surprisingly so, considering I'm so low in HP. What is this? What is that potion there? Upgrade an ability. Okay, I don't really want to upgrade an ability. I'll go for the random event. I think random events are always fun, even if it results in my demise. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. Try to get that upgraded a little bit. I'm going to break this down. There we go. And was that it? Okay, I don't think so. Throw 3 traps, or we can convert to upgrade points. I'm going to convert this and then upgrade Forge Sweep. What do we have here? Forge stacks applied to turrets +1. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I want to try to max out turrets as best as I can. Let's try to get some more coins. And we'll see how it goes. I feel like now that we've got this turret, I feel like we are in a really, really good position. The enemy doesn't really know what to do against something like this. At least I think so. I'd love to be able to get some HP. Gonna cast this around about here. Nice, there we go. Okay, try not to get... Whoa, massive critical. Did you see that? Wow, okay, yeah, the mortar just did so much damage. Okay, now we just need to be careful. Just don't take any damage. Just cast this, upgrade the mortar. Look at that, 268 critical it's doing. Wow, yeah. Now that we've got a turret, that really changes the entire game around. Okay, now I'm going to go to the merchant. I have 387 gold. How can we say no to a merchant? Let's see what we get. Okay, what do we have here? Attacks have a 12% chance to apply 2 poison stacks. That sounds really, really good, actually. I'd like to get that. Backpack is full. Can I not swap? I can actually change this. Okay, so wait a second. Yeah, I think we'll probably break this down. There we go. And then we'll take this. What else do we have here? Fuel drum? No. What is static field? Ah, I see. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that either. Oh, no, it's a boss. Oh, dear. I'm dead. I am so dead. There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. I am going to die here. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Dark Moon Court Fairy Queen. Oh, dear. Alright, hello. I'm gonna... Oh, no, 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 no. What? How do I kill that? Do I have to kill those? Do I shoot that or something? Is that how is that how I? Yeah, no, I actually have no idea. I think I have to melee that or something. No, apparently that is not how I deal with it. Okay, I have no idea how to dodge those butterflies, but we did so much damage to her in the first 5 seconds. We got her down to like, what was that, 60, 65% or something like that? I felt like we did really, really well, surprisingly well. And yeah, we did almost 50,000 damage in that run. I think Rivet is a really, really great character. Definitely something that I really like. She does so much damage. That fairy in the forest, does she really exist? The sister said there were always stories about fairies tricking travelers before the darkness fell, but I don't remember any of that. Okay, so we are now potentially able to... we can't do anything. Can we do that yet? No, we need the witch researcher. I am assuming I would have gained that NPC if I had noticed. Yes, if I had noticed that she was there, then I could have done that. Okay, let's do revive. That's going to get us HP every single time we, yeah, every single time we go through. And you can see here we can gain 1 more item slot. We can get a bunch of extra bonuses and stuff like that. Anyway, if you'd like to check out Cinderia, there is a link in the description. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.